Hi everyone, I'm Avon your Erispe, and I'm here for an interview. Among the philosophers who've been discussed, Plato is the one who gave a huge impact for me, especially his theory about self that person is composed of body and soul. The body is the material and destructible part, while the soul is the immaterial and indestructible part. He said that when the person dies, his soul separates from the body. He also explained that the true self is the rational soul, the person's soul which is separated from the body and has a reason or intellect. I strongly believe about three parts about the human soul. First is the rational soul or reason that allow us to think. Example of this is on how we make decision when we are facing different situation. We use our minds to think and to analyze everything. Second is the spiritual soul or honor. We are experiencing different emotion, like when we are achieve something we feel grateful, when we love someone we feel in love, and sometimes when we have a problem we feel sad. These are some examples of emotion that we are experiencing. Lastly, the appetite soul or desire. We experience hunger, physical pain, and different physical needs that are actually happening to us. That's why for me, the philosopher who got my attention the most is Plato, especially about his theory of the self. I describe my extended self on how I wear my clothes in order to represent my personality. An example of this is I love wearing casual or formal clothes that represent myself as a serious and professional person. And aside from that, I am one of the marketing associate of Front Row International that requires to be professional, not just on how we act, but also on how we look like. This also the main reason why other people respect me so much. And for me, it was the exact reason why it develops my extended self, because before I don't know how to wear proper clothes. And other people say that I'm jologs or baduy because when I was on elementary level, I like to wear shirts with cartoons or anime on it. And I don't know how to choose proper color combination on my outfit. As long as I want to wear my favorite character cartoons, it was already cool or good looking for me. But suddenly, after some years, I realized that it was not okay. Everyone will not respect me because maybe they think I'm acting like a child. That's why I choose to change myself, like on how the way I wear my clothes. And in that moment, I consider that it developed my personality. And other people suddenly figure out that I'm not a childish person that they think, because I'm literally a professional. I'm not a religious person like the others, but I have experienced joining or attending different religious masses like born again, Roman Catholic, Iglesia ni Cristo, and I also attend youth gigs. Those religion that I mentioned have different ways on how they pray, what are the things they believe, and they also have different rules. For example of this is Iglesia ni Cristo, that we are not allowed to eat blood because for them it is life. In Roman Catholic, they worship statues even though it is man-made. And in youth gig or born again religion, they have an agreement that they are not allowed to have a special someone. And for me, I don't want to believe them anymore. Because personally, we only have one God. I don't need to join any religion as long as I know that God is existing. Knowing the wrong and right things to do is enough. All we need to do is that In everything that we do, we must put God in the center. Because I believe that if we have Him beside us, nothing can be goes wrong. I am contented with my spiritual self as long as we don't forget to thank Him every day. Because we are nothing without our God. My purpose in life is to become successful in order to provide the needs and wants of my family, especially of my parents, because they sacrifice a lot of things just to give me not just a normal life but the best life that they can to give or to support me. That's why this time I will do whatever it takes just to give back the hard work, effort, and time that they spent for me. Especially right now, they are not getting young, they are getting old, and we all have a short period of time to give back those things they've done for us. That's why every morning I need to become productive and I need to do my best all the time because I don't want to waste my time. We are not teenagers anymore. And there's a lot of sacrifices, a lot of responsibility that we need to face. Because after a years, we will also have our own family. And before we face that situation, I want to be ready. And I'll make sure I can provide anything for my wife and for my child. Because having a family is not just a joke. Yes, it sounds happy to hear, but you will experience a lot of things, and I believe it's better to be prepared always. Having a good lifestyle is the most important thing to take care of ourselves. And for me, a healthy lifestyle include not just to be fit, but also to be happy every single day, even though we are facing different challenges. And my routine to have a good and healthy lifestyle is first, doing workout every day because we must be active in order for us to be strong. Second, eating healthy and nutritious food because this is our main source of energy. We must eat vegetables, fruits, and source of protein like chicken, beef, and salmon. And aside of that, being fit, we must invest in ourselves by learning new things like reading books and especially doing the things that we really want, like spending time with the person that you love. Just like me, I love watching movies with my special someone, and it feels like home when I'm with her because after the exhausting day, I have someone who understands me, listens how's my day, love and taking care of me, and I'm so grateful because I have her. In terms of spiritual aspects, I don't forget to pray before and after the day ends. Because for me, if you put God in anything and everything that we do, nothing goes wrong. And this is how I take care of myself.